Konnichiwa minasan, Marina desu. How y'all doing? So today is a very special video. So I want to introduce y'all to my new pets, and you could probably already hear them. So recently I got in 2 new pets. I got 2 parrots. I've kind of been talking about it a lot on my Instagram, and I even made Instagram profiles of my parrots, but I haven't introduced y'all here on YouTube, and I want to do that. So I have 2 parrots, one named Siete and the other named Chia. So I have treats here to get them so we can eat them. Tiki Bang, Bang, Maggie, Tiki Bang, Bang. They're like on my my softbox here. So these are my 2 parrots. Oh, he just flew away. Anyway, meet Chia. This is my little girl, Chia. The other one is Siete, the one that flew away. They are fully flighted, so that means their wings are not clipped and they can fly like nature designed them to, I guess. So both of them are green-cheeked conures, so that's just the type of bird they are. Oh, there he is. Hi, Siete. So they are both now 6 months. I've had them since April, actually. Oh, you dropped your treat. Here, hold on. I got you. Yes, so Siete's definitely more shy. Oh, they're fighting. So, these are my pets. And they're trying to eat my treats. Come here. Anyway, so that's Siete. He's my handsome little boy. Right? He's very cute. Good boy. So he is also 6 months. Siete is actually just older by like 3 days because he was born on February 3rd. So Siete here is the older boy. He was born on February 3rd. Chia, Bang, Bang, Maggie, Bang. And Chia was born on the 5th. So just a couple days apart. Toma. And they do speak Spanish. Their commands and how I speak to them is usually in Spanish. Or I guess I should say bilingual, because I do say some stuff to them in English, but the majority of it is in Spanish. So it's pretty a funny story how it happened. I originally just had Chia. I got Chia on Easter Sunday, and then I lost her like a couple days later, and then I didn't think I was getting her back, so I ended up buying Siete, and Chia came back. Well, someone, like a neighbor, found Chia here, and I wasn't gonna return Siete, so yeah. So yes, these are just my new pets, so you might see them in some court pics. They do poop everywhere. I will warn that if you're been thinking about getting a parrot, they do poop everywhere, like literally everywhere. So that's part of the reason why I'm not wearing Lolita. And as you can see, Chia here is eating my hair. So do prepare for them to. They're just dogs. They are literally dogs. They eat everything. They poop everywhere. They yell. Oh, and standing on my phone is Siete. That's usually what they do. So if you see little feet there, that's just Siete. And Chia here is just having fun with the camera. But Chia is much more tame than Siete. Like, she lets me do this. She lets me do a lot of things, actually. Right now she's eating, so she's being cranky. So, but yeah, I am a bird mother now. I'm a bird mom. So you might see them in some of my court pics, only like in their backpack, but nothing like on my dresses, because like I said, they do poop everywhere. I had to essentially bird proof my room. Like, I have a lot of plastic like matte floor carpet coverings, like plastic all over my floor, because I have carpet in my room, so I don't want them to poop on the carpet. As long they poop on the plastic, and that's fine, but I just don't want them to poop on the, oh, and sit this on the camera. I don't want them to poop on you know, my carpets. So you see little feet, that's hi Siete, you say hello. So yeah, so the green one, the more green one is Siete. He just stole her treat. And this one, the more yellow orangey one, is Chia. So they're the same type of bird, they're just like different color variations. So Siete here is like the, I guess like the traditional, the more commonly, yeah, well, I guess Siete would be like the more traditional green cheek conure. Since you see he has, you know, green cheeks. And then Chia is a yellow side variation. Come here, make a key. So Chia is a yellow side variation. As you see, her sides are yellow, and then she has the orange underbelly. But they're the same type of bird. Essentially, they're just different color variations, and yeah, they're my two little babies. I have two babies now. So I just wanted to introduce y'all. This is not really JFash related, but they are a big part of my life, and I would hope that, oh, look at, yeah, Siete here is a fan of my head. He loves going on my head, as you see. Chia doesn't really climb my head. Right now they're just like wondering like, what the heck is this thing on your head, Mom? Where's your hair? But usually he just like plops on my head. Chia doesn't. She doesn't really go on my head. She's usually on my shoulder. So yeah, they both have very unique personalities. Siete is definitely more the cool guy. I call him my little assassin. I think he was a secret double agent, like 007 in his past life. And Chia was just, I don't know. She's just a 5-year-old. So they're both literal 5-year-olds, but yeah, they're both very mischievous. Chia's just like an angry little thing. Chia is definitely like an angry little dinosaur, and Siete is just like a sneaky little dinosaur. So yeah. So I hope y'all like my new pets. I haven't had a pet in like over 10 years, so these are my first pets since like the last pet I had passed away of old age. And these birds can live up to like 25 to 35 years as long as you take good care of them, which I hope to, you know, stay with them that long. But yeah, I have been learning them some tricks. They know some tricks, but I'm still learning a lot about them as they are of me. So when I was little, I had like parakeets. You know, everyone always kept their parakeets in like cages, never like fully flighted. Like these birds, like I let them do essentially whatever they want. They do have their own cages. I do have 2 cages, so they both can go to a cage when they feel so. But they're usually in my room. It's the safest place in my house. It's the most bird-proof place in my house. But they do have cages, so if I want to take them outside, I put them in their cages. Usually every day they are in their cages, because since I do work from home, I put them in their cages and I put them outside under like my patio like area, and they have like an umbrella so they can enjoy the sun, because here in Ohio winters are pretty long. So I want them to enjoy as much as the sun they can, and you know, feel the breeze, get the UV rays and everything, because once winter comes, they won't be getting any outside UV rays. I'll just be getting like a UV lamp for them, and hope that's enough for them. So yeah, but they do fly all over in my house, and I love it. They definitely bring me joy and love and everything every day. Beso, gracias. And Chia does know how to kiss. She's learning still. Like sometimes she makes the kissy noises. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Siete is also learning too, so he's definitely really smart. They both are very smart. So you see here, they're just being cute. They're preening each other, so they're like grooming each other. That's how, I guess they might be bonded, I'm not sure. So Siete here is male and Chia is female, so when the time comes and if they decide to have eggs, I'll let them, but I am not ready for that, quite honestly. So I've been learning about egg laying and all that stuff, because since they are 6 months, they reach like their sexual maturity at like 1 to 2 years old. So that's like in half a year. Chia has been exhibiting some behavior. She's like a preteen, I guess. And obviously I have no idea, since I've never had like parrots like these. But yeah, they're my little rainbow birds. I love them so much. I love them. They are my children. I am a mother to 2 baby children, baby parrots. ¿Verdad, Siete? So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to introduce y'all to my birds. If y'all want to see more like bird videos, they do have an Instagram. It's called Siete y Chia. I'll leave the link in the description and I'll have their Instagram there. Ven aquí. Ven. But yes, so if you love my birds and want to see more of them, please feel free to like this video, comment down below on how much you love these birds, and just follow them on Instagram, because I have too many bird pictures and I just figured I'd make an Instagram for them, since I'm those kinds of moms. They just love the camera, by the way. There's like a big light there, so they're just like curious of what it is, my softbox. It's their first time seeing it. It's the first time one of my own videos. So hopefully it's one of many. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.